Like, I think you signed to some of the weirdest fucking labels out
And
there in
I
punk.
can tell you why immediately because they were the only label that would sign us. So Fearless was the last label that we went to. They were the very last choice that we had. It was like if they don't sign us, I mean, I don't know what we would have done. Self-released maybe? I have no idea because we went through fucking everybody and they were the very last one. And I'm glad that they succeeded in it. They deserve it.
Well, I think Fearless post at the drive-in, it makes a lot of sense that you guys would be on that label, but pre you guys being on that label,
Makes no sense.
it was. But like, then prior to that, you're on like Flipside Records, and like, there's any band on
Yeah.
there you really make sense with.
Well, yeah, again, we didn't fit anywhere, so we could go anywhere. So again, there's no big group of people that have latched onto us and owned us. I think our fans were like, "Oh, I like this and this and this kind of music. Oh, and I also like this band because they're crazy or they're weird or they're like I like their slow jams or they're like melodic or whatever it is." Again, I think we just lucked out somewhat on that. And there weren't any other bands like us at all. And that's not like a bragging thing. It's just the truth. Like we didn't fit in.
So Grand Royal, because at the time was Grand Royal still like a real functioning label, or had it been
Yeah.
kind of more folded into Virgin?
No, I think because of us it got it I think that they pushed it because of us maybe. I don't know when that deal happened. I don't know if it was like we're going to really make a go of this, like let's get a deal. I don't really know. I'm not privy to those conversations. I know that I would always hear like some big deal happened because of this record's doing good, but I don't fucking know. It didn't mean anything to me at the time. I've always made a point of not of trying to not know the money side of stuff just because it makes me feel weird.
Because like I was trying to think who was left. Because like Ben Lee's on it at one time, Chivo Mato's on it at one time, Luscious
Yeah,
Jackson.
Brand Van was a band around the same time as us. Brand Van 3000, I think they're called.
Yeah, the
They're
Canadian
Canadian,
Connection.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Montreal.
We actually did a rock version. Me and Paul and Tony went to the studio and played a rock version of one of their songs. I don't know if it ever got used, but and I remember Mike D coming in and like kind of looking over everything and me just being like, what is fucking happening in my life? Like this is so weird. And I'll always remember this because I had a Heineken and I had a coffee and he walked by and he goes, ah, liquid speedball. And then just kept walking. I was like, what's a speedball? I didn't even know what a speedball was. I was like, okay.